All right, we are live. How's everyone doing this fine Thursday evening? Hope everyone's had a great day so far as the week is slowly drawn to a close. We got Friday tomorrow, so hopefully everyone's excited for that. Pretty normal Thursday. Got work done that I needed to, got stuff done with shorts that I needed to. Got food ordered for this weekend when my girlfriend's coming in to visit, so just kind of got things squared away for the week, so Friday should be pretty low-key. But we're here, ready to keep the climb going with some more Unite. And no gimmicks, no learning new things, no trying. We'll play whatever's best for the team, or whatever's best for our own mental sanity. So, in theory, we should climb today, but we had a pretty solid day yesterday, actually, with going 6 and 2. So we'll see if we can kind of keep some of that momentum going. I'm also, I don't know how or what they did. I'm 1% of research off of Zapdos. And you can get what? 8, 10, 12, 16%, and we are 1 away. So that is just a little too convenient. Like, I know there's still plenty of time. We'll get it by the end of this stream. But they do a good job of fighting the allegations that it's not rigged. But we'll go ahead and jump into some games and see kind of how they're gonna treat us today. There's still a lot left in the season, which makes sense. We climbed very quickly this time. I think it took us 2 streams. So we have a lot of time to climb through Masters, hopefully. But yeah. Almost making a good chunk towards unlocking Zacian as well. Welcome in, Jorge. Hope you've had a great Thursday so far. But yeah, the solo challenge was a great addition to make License Journey bearable. Downside, I don't think the 100 license points is repeatable. Unfortunately, I kind of wish it was, but that would maybe be a little bit too easy to grind. But, I don't know, I feel like there's something they could do with that, where it is repeatable for like 50. Starting off with no ban phase. So that's interesting. Oh no. We have one of the Comfy bots on our team. For those that don't know, all the Comfy bots have renamed themselves after big creators. So we have Chris Heroes on our team, which I'm sure in the US server, I'm on a team with Chris Heroes right now in a non-ban phase match. They totally aren't going to lock in Comfy. Like, I'm sure it's actually him. But yeah, so starting off with a Comfy bot on our team. Don't love that. No one really benefits from Comfy either is the downside. It's Friday. It is. We had 2 months in a row of Friday the 13th. I remember seeing, like, last month, I remember someone said, like, we're going to have, like, a pretty high number of Friday the 13th this year. I don't know how many it was, but I remember seeing something about that. Hopefully Suicune can... I mean, at least the Comfy's on our jungle. Suicune's gonna struggle a little bit. In hindsight, I should be solo lane And Suicune and Miraidon should be down here. Just because I can survive a bit better. Hey, welcome in, Based. Welcome in. We currently have a Comfy bot on our team, whose name is Chris Heroes. And I'm sure it's the real one. I'm sure it's actually him. Well, we kind of got caught out by their jungle. Miraidon might be able to clean up if they play it smart here and stay back from Absol. There we go. Oh, we were just too late on getting that freeze off to stop him from scoring. Thank you, Miraidon, for helping us clean up against the Absol, who kind of way overplayed their hand. Let's not do the same. Okay, you know what I was just saying about not overplaying our hand? Electro drifting right into the midst of them, I think might have been overplaying your hand a little bit. There's just Latios alive. Now... Oh. I hate trying to time freezes on Absol, because he just dashes around it. Okay, Suicune has Comfy, I don't hate it. And Cinderace was able to clean up. Hopefully they go and score. And I don't really know. I mean, they could potentially get Regidrago here. I think I'm going to score, just selfishly. It doesn't really do much, but 22 points is 22 points. Scoop up all that, because we will probably break the goal here. There we go. Greninja's just going to hang out there. We're just going to kill him to help out our Suicune, and then go finish off of this. Not my best ult, but hopefully they're able to score, and we were able to secure them a choke kill with it. Oh, good get by Greninja. Dude is just squirrely as can be. I hate double team. It is just... Where is this guy going? Cinderace, please kill him. Thank you. Cinderace just kind of got solo ulted by Garchomp. There we go. I'll say all we need to do is just focus him down. And why is Machamp there? This other team is just playing goofy. Like, I don't even know how to describe what they're doing. We got Comfy Bot, and they're just still playing weird as can be. Okay. So, Score Shield. Because we definitely landed right on him. Why is their whole team insisting on playing this cringe as can be play style of just running around and never fighting? First Greninja's doing it, now Machoke's doing it. Just don't be weird, just play the game. And don't run around doing nothing. Because the second they need to actually show up at Kyogre or Groudon, they're pretty much done. Because I want to score here, but their whole team shows up. Why are we playing this way? Welcome in, Kia. Welcome in. Don't remember if I said it or not, but I hope you've had a great day so far. Going alright. We're starting off with a Comfy Bot and an enemy team that's just playing weird. It is a Comfy Bot, so not good. Don't like that their Gyarados is level 14. That being said, our Cinderace is as well. Okay, we don't overextend trying to walk that in. Again, Gyarados, they've just been playing weird, man. This, like, the back capping, the running around, not really doing anything. It's playing weird. Have to drive over an hour to go to a client's site. Ooh. They're really making you work for your Friday. Sit still, Greninja. Where are you going? He's done crap like that all game too. Oh, that was just annoying. Comfy Bot and just a cringe enemy team to start off with. So, it can only go up from here. Yeah. It can really only go up from here. Because, and here's gonna, we'll go Greninja. Oh wow, I'm surprised he actually went down. I'm surprised he didn't just double team away like he's done all game. Okay, Cinderace, thank you for actually jumping on when I pressed to give you a ride. Good work. Oh, that was just dumb. Like, there's no other way of putting it. Just the most obnoxious playstyle when you know the enemy team has a Comfy Bot too. Again, can't get much worse than that. At least that game's out of the way. We were not get... I think the problem was our ranged attackers. They were doing well. They just were not getting anything on Greninja or Machamp. They were allowed to just run around free. Pretty obnoxious first game, Utkarsh. We had a Comfy bot, and the enemy team played just the most cringe way possible in running around as Machamp and double teaming Greninja and backcapping, just playing weird. But going well. Not gonna let cringe playstyles and Comfy bots get us down, because tomorrow is Friday and we get a chance to play a little bit of Unite. And again, it's only up from here because hopefully we actually get ban phases. I don't know why we didn't. Unless the player count is really that bad right now for Unite that at Masters 400 you can't find Master lobbies. I don't know. Welcome in, Nikki. Welcome in. Just ban Zapdos and Blastoise. We don't need to ban, and we didn't ban Blastoise. Surely we aren't going to see one now. I don't really know why we banned Wigglytuff. Don't quite get that. Okay, they're rocking out with Vaporeon. Don't hate that. Vaporeon's not nearly as absurd as it was. If this person wants to go Blastoise, I wouldn't hate it. Oh, there's Blastoise. You know, I don't really know, like, what... I think it's our Leafeon is the one who banned it. But welcome in, Full Counter and Sora. I think the player count is just so low right now, and we have 3 attackers. Oh, absolutely. I was saying at the start of stream, I am 1% on, like, the Zapdos unlock away from having it unlocked. They really said, nah, you're gonna have to play one more day. Let me take another look at... They have a very good front line, which I think is a problem. And they have a talent... We really picked 3 attackers into a Talonflame. And saw nothing wrong with it, huh? About a year and a half total. I think Talonflame's about to have a field day. You haven't seen a single Zapdos yet. Yes, that being said, I need to stop Blastoise from diving with Surf. I need to worry about Miraidon raining hits. And somehow keep Talonflame off the back line. Like, if we had a supporter or even attackers with CC, maybe. But, like, we have Espeon's very brief stun. If Decidueye runs, what is it, like Leaf Storm, he can push him away. Yeah, Zapdos is just very good early game. His early damage and secure make it tough to be against, but yeah. If you have just a good all-rounder, or like any defender that can just get in its face, it is very counterable. That being said, everyone wants to run attackers right now. So it's not the easiest to take down because you only get attackers. Leafeon, anytime you want to chip in. And there goes Talonflame, getting almost a two-piece to start. Honestly, valid. I don't know, like, I know it's like the meta and it's what you should do, but playing Blastoise right now is just kind of obnoxious. Like, I'll still play it like every couple of games or like once a stream, but people that just insta-lock it. You struggle with Meowth. He's pretty susceptible to getting stun locked, I believe. So any AoE crowd control, just so you don't need to worry about like landing it, I think does a good job of just shutting him down. Oh, trying to remember what I said. Leafeon, why are you over on their goal? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not bailing you out because you kind of left the team high and dry. Check it out. Yes, not standing on their goal. Yeah, I think having a Decidueye who's already a tough one to... Oh, absolutely. A good player beats a bad player on a broken character anytime. Glaceon, please hit the Miraidon. Or ult and miss them both. That works. Glaceon, please, for everything, just hit the Miraidon. They are deleting our health bar and we can't get to them. We need our ranged attackers to hit them. Since our Leafeon clearly won't. Hey, welcome in, Stray. Welcome in. Since my attackers won't do it, I guess we'll. Nope, okay. Yeah. he just can't be allowed to do his thing. And our team is just letting him do his thing. Like, no one's putting any pressure on him besides us. So he's going to continue deleting us, unfortunately. But yeah, he obnoxious. Annoying, I guess, would be a close synonym. Okay, there you go, Decidueye. Okay, there's Mewtwo's ult. So, like, let's just say, like, for example, Buzzwole. Buzzwole players are obnoxious. This is Pokemon Unite. We will be starting a Nuzlocke tomorrow, though. I really wish anyone else was doing damage to him. Anyone else was doing damage to this guy. In this game, I would say Lapras, Umbreon. Crustle is starting to make its way up. Wigglytuff. It is indeed based. Got the thumbnail made today and everything. But yeah, Crustle, Wigglytuff. It was Blastoise for a while, but now, like, now that he's broken, I want to play him less. Because, I don't know, that's just not fun to play the obnoxiously broken. I don't think the Talonflame likes us. Yep, Decidueye is trying to follow up on our attacks, at least. Glaceon is going to have absurd damage numbers. But he is not putting any of the damage into their attackers. He is just throwing it at Vaporeon. If you guys wanted to stay and help, I wouldn't hate it. If anyone wanted to stay and help as we get half their team, like, low health, and, like, to pick off a KO. Espeon just solo ulted a Surfing Blastoise. I'd say, I know both are viable, but, like, I'm kind of biased towards Fly. Like, that escapability is just hard to beat. Again, anytime they want to chip in, I wouldn't hate. But welcome in, Knight. Welcome in. Well, we're dead till the end of the game. Good defense there. Good defense to Decidueye. I don't know if I scored a point, but man, that team was painful to be a part of. That was a very painful team to frontline for. Glaceon dropped before we did. Oh, we did do 100. Okay. I knew, like, there at the end, the overcap, I thought they scored. Again, kind of figured Glaceon would have good damage, but it was all just into Vaporeon. Okay, I thought they got it. I wasn't paying that much attention. Yeah, Miraidon was the problem. He was allowed to just do whatever he wanted. Okay. I'm glad we got that off then. But thank you, Decidueye, everyone else. Because Espeon I have no feelings really against. I have not. I think the highest I reached was like 700 in the past season. Yeah, Decidueye was good. They actually like followed up with us in a lot of those encounters and helped us get secures. Like, we kind of needed Glaceon to. Decidueye, whether by accident or not, their arrow at least goes through Vaporeon to hit Miraidon. But, yeah. Miraidon was very much the issue, and we weren't doing much to stop him as a team. So, thankfully we were able to pull it together there at Groudon, with our whole team off back capping. The insta-ban of Clefable. And say, what are we banning, guys? We're banning Sableye and what? I mean, at least they banned Blastoise and Meowth on their side. But, like, what are we banning? See, our Pikachu who banned Clefable, my immediate thought was he's gonna play a Speedster. And, like, Zoroark. And he wants to be able to do his dash moves. That was, like, my immediate guess. But they're playing Pikachu. Which kind of throws me off a little bit. Because, yeah, Clefable Gravity absolutely shuts down Zoroark. Okay. We need a Brawling All-Rounder. We need a Mega Charizard X. We need 3 attackers with our Jungle Pikachu. That works. Not necessarily what I would have gone. But, you know, maybe 3 attackers will work again. Again, I don't know why we banned Clefable, personally. Yeah, Moonlight's annoying, but is it worthy of a ban? Because it can just go Blissey or Vaporeon. Ceruledge has got to be your go-to all-rounder. I haven't really played him much. I have, like, done temporary licenses for challenges, but that's about it. He seems like he could be very good with, what is it, Shadow Sneak to hit their attackers and then get out. He seems like he could actually be a kind of nightmare to be against as an attacker. Okay. We need a lot They have a lot of backline damage with Inteleon and Latios. So hopefully we have people that will want to attack them. I remain a little bit skeptical of Jungle Pikachu, I'm gonna be honest. I'm happy to be proven wrong. It's happened before, and I will gladly be proven wrong here. No, we don't quite have the juice. Get that. I'm gonna let him get all the experience from that, just so hopefully he can evolve mid-fight. Okay, we have not seen Haunter yet, so I feel like he's rotating here. Stream lagging. We haven't gotten any dropped frames, but that doesn't mean it's not lagging. I mean... Also, YouTube just stays bugging, so... entirely possible it's on their end. Our Eldegoss is currently in the middle of jungle, and our Rowlet is not yet evolved, so that's not ideal. I'm just going to scoop those up just so there aren't points sitting by our goal, in case one of them happens to be stacking. I don't really know where they went, I'm going to be honest, but indeed I do. Okay, well they got that, so I'm not even gonna challenge. Nah. I do not like playing all-rounders. Have I seen the Cramorant? I have not. Am I surprised that Unite did a bug with their update? Not at all. But I have not seen that yet. Inteleon just kind of dipped. So we're just going to try and counter push here. I know they will score on bot lane, but sounds kind of obnoxious to be against. Yeah, that sounds very annoying. And, like, it just shuts down enemies in the Groudon fight. Okay, that is poised for an overcap. Good pair of ults by them. Pikachu is after their Latios. Hey, welcome in, Myth. Welcome in. Interesting teammates so far, but I think we're 1-1 as of yet. And first game we had a Chris Heroes Comfy bot. So, oh yeah, new Latios with the Draco Meteor buff is kinda wild. Definitely a copycat because it was a Comfy bot. That's what all the Comfy bot accounts have renamed themselves after, like, streamers. I don't know why. But then again, I don't know why someone designs a Comfy bot in the first place, so trying to understand their train of thought probably won't ever work. But yeah, I was pretty sure it wasn't gonna be Chris Heroes with my NA server at whatever time it is for him right now. Ooh, I don't love how poised that front goal is to be overcapped. Pull back, we pull back, we pull back. I'm gonna just rotate top lane, I think. Get this farm en route and maybe try and snipe that. Welcome in, Oscar. Welcome in. I feel like our team is under-leveled. That might be incorrect. We have not yet. Oh, poor Latios just levitated into Pikachu's ult pretty much. Oh, yeah, that I know can be tricky, especially in the winter months. I take a supplement just to... Oh, I really thought, what's-his-face did it. Surfetched. I really thought they cooked. But yeah, I take a vitamin D supplement. If anyone wanted to... Their whole team just said, bump us scoring on that goal. Let's... 3 of them jumped here while our team is just scoring on their back. Like, selfishly, I would love to score, but there's no sense in giving them a boost. Oh, I don't... Oh, good ult. They'll still score there. We just need to defend this. I think we're still okay. I think we're still okay. We just can't let them drop another... That's gonna hurt. Oh, and they even did it so, like, 3 of them could drop. Oh, and even more. Yeah, they 100% won that. They did a really good counter push. They did a very, very good counter push. I think they 100% got that. I don't see a realm where we had enough. Yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they won by over 300 points. So, like, I needed to drop and Raichu needed to drop. Neither of us did. Because that was a very low damage game. Either us or Raichu needed to score. Preferably both. But since neither of us did, it was even more, like, strung out. But that's okay. See, at least, obviously, always prefer to win. But at least that was like a normal game. There wasn't any BS. There wasn't any comfy bots. There weren't any cringe players on the enemy team. Like, everyone just played the game. They outplayed us at the end. Good game. If every game's like that, that's A-okay. Because that means everyone's, like, actually playing the game. And not just making the experience worse for everyone. Obviously, would always prefer to win. But if we do need to lose, at least it's in a good match. Also, I read it. I don't remember if I said it or not, but welcome in, Nathan. Hope you've had a great Thursday so far. Also, just quick announcement. Tomorrow's stream will be a little bit earlier. It'll be around 4 p.m. EST. Another no ban phase. I think when it's searching for a match, like it starts within ranked, within region, but then as it continues to search for a match, the longer it goes, I think the wider it gets, like out of region, out of rank. But yes, I absolutely think they do mix regions some. I don't hate the comp. I don't love it, but it's not the worst comp in the world. Quick question. Isn't Greninja a physical attacker? Right? Or am I wrong? I thought they were physical. I thought, like, Decidueye, Greninja, Cinderace were all physical. Again, very well could be wrong. Play Latios Draco Meteor. I would love to get a chance to play an attacker, but we currently have 3 attackers on our team. Oh, nope, only 2 this game, actually. So I don't trust our teammates to actually go defender. Okay, he's getting stacks. I tried to defend him as long as I could. And I'm just glad we didn't go down for it as well. Oh, that is just so much damage flying our way. Thank Thank you, Rowlet. I thought we were kind of doomed there, I'm gonna be honest. Indeed. Lapras is our go-to. Oh, I got very greedy here. Yeah, I got very greedy. Very greedy going for farm. I should have hung back and gotten health. If he wants to get that, I don't hate it. And if our Greninja wanted to make his way down here at any point, wouldn't really hate that either. I believe our Rowlet is stacking, so I don't hate that they were able to get some more stacks up. Pull back, pull back, pull back. See if we can pull them into our Greninja. Whether Greninja wants to help us or not. Okay, top lane is in a lot of trouble. Okay. And I know I already, like, saw it and confirmed it, but yes, they have jungle Decidueye. I mean, we just keep this, right? We have this lane secured, so no sense. Yeah. Greninja definitely did not need a buff. There's a lot of bad players that play Greninja, but I don't think the buff is going to save that. It just kind of made Greninja miserable to be against when good players play it. There we go, we got our Mega Charizard going. But yep. Oh, we're in danger. Very ambitious challenge we very much need. Okay. Decidueye's cooking. The 5-piece from Decidueye. Love to see that. They are... what does he have? His bubble damage, I believe, and a little bit of, like, his early game durability. We really could have used our Decidueye or Greninja's damage there. Water Sure can damage as well? Okay, I didn't see that. I knew it was a lot about, like, early game damage and a little bit of survivability. But yeah, if Water Shuriken got buffed as well, that is not fun. Good ult by their Cinderace. Thank you, Greninja. I mean, gold only truly means time played. Like, that's all it means. Some people, that does mean, yes, they're good at it because they played it a lot. Or, it means they insta-lock one character and don't ever do anything with it. I mean, I was going to go to Finn, but if there's a boost in their jungle with 1 HP, I'm going to take it. Yes, Cinderace also got a similar but not as intense buff as Greninja. Where it's like early damage went up. And like maybe a bit of its survivability. Similar with Gardevoir, I know got an early game buff. I know we'll be cutting it close with getting farm. I hope we at least got that kill. Did we not? Oh, we got there like a second too late to just crash into the, Okay, we get on back, get on back, get on back. And we do this, get level 13 and ult back for Groudon. I don't love that they got that. You have your science exam today. Good luck. This is Pokemon Unite, a MOBA like League of Legends, but with the heroes being Pokemon. Let's not walk into that ult, preferably. There we go. Good, get Decidueye, pull back, regroup, and now we push to score. You know, I'll think about it. Thought about it, I cannot. After much consideration. I hope they're scoring at least. Again, I feel like another game where we try and go score and their whole team is like, nah. This one person in particular will not score. Yes, this is very much the easiest MOBA to get into. Yep, both attackers that were just like, nah. And then Cinderace ulting into us as we're running away. Really just said, nah. I'm gonna get up here. Don't know why. I do know why. Because it's a Greninja player. I was gonna say I don't know why our Greninja left goal. I think we are still fine. Gonna go prepare for your exam. No worries, no worries. Good luck on your exam. Yeah. Probably should have kept running. I saw like the freeze and I was like, okay, it's just Decidueye. Maybe we make a stand and get the healing with Water Pulse. Didn't work out. But really good Umbreon. Really, really good Umbreon. Shocker, Greninja with the special attacking items. Wasn't it? But really, really good Umbreon. So shout out to them. Yeah. My thinking was, you know what, let's close the distance, because if we run away, he has way more range than us, and I was thinking no shot of winning. So it's like, maybe there's a chance if we turn back and fight, because we can start proccing heals and just get close range. Do I play much Trevenant? He's one I'd like to get into, because it's kind of broken right now, but I have not played him much. Hey, it's the same Umbreon. But welcome in, Dylan. 2 games off Diamond, 1 in Rivals. Good luck. Okay. What do they have? I want to go with Defender, but I don't trust our last... Okay. Yeah, we'll rock out with this. I was gonna say, I don't trust our last person to go off of Defender. But... Okay. Finally the shoe's on the other foot. We have the Talonflame, they have the 3 attackers. Is Zapdos still OP? Yes. It's not the most broken Mon they've ever released, but it is very good early game with secure and good early game damage. It falls off late game if you have an all-rounder or defender that can just get in their face. Two defenders, but Vaporeon honestly should have been a supporter, so I think it will work. Yeah, Moltres or Articuno, just on its stats, looks very broken. It'll have the highest defense stat of either in the entire game, the highest HP in the game, and its ability reduces incoming damage. So Articuno looks like it'll be a menace. It's a big spider in Australia. Sounds like Australia, where everything can kill you, pretty much. Yep, everything can and will. A little bit of extra health. We're coming back into this. Okay. A little bit of XP from that. Let's start this encounter full health. Contest for that, but I think it would end up getting us killed. What, Talonflame? What do you want me to do? I'm just waiting for health to get back. We got farm in 4 seconds for the birds. Oh, it's here. So, get it. Don't wait for me. Get the farm. You need it more than I do. I appreciate you waiting, but... Okay. It is not in terms of leftovers. It very situationally like can work, but like it's not good. I'm glad he was able to secure there. This thing is still near full health. Our Vaporeon's headed this way. I don't know why. Bruh. Their Meowth deleted our back line. No worries. Hope you get a good night's rest. We do have our ult now. Let's fight together, you know? You say that, but then not a single person is, like, rolling this way. Talonflame is going to score on their bot goal. There we go, Urshifu. Don't know if we could really get Espy on much lower health than we did. You have healing. Why are we TPing? Vaporeon, why'd we teleport back there? We have healing. We didn't need to. Like, your whole kit revolves around you healing. You could have just stayed and gotten us both back to full. And not given them the objective. Or farm, not objective. Oh, this is not a fun one. Urshifu's cooking. Talonflame's given zero help against their backline, man. They have 3 attackers. He hasn't gone for them once. Okay, Urshifu, you saw 2 of them down here, right? You see 2 of them down here currently. Thank you. Or that works. Wouldn't have been my first choice of you just standing on goal watching them kill me. I mean, it is a strategy. Again, not really one I would have preferred. Would have preferred you, like, attack them once. Just one. You know. Yeah, I'm getting out of there. Wish I hadn't used ult. I thought that was gonna be more momentum shifting than it was. Ow. We are way under leveled. You don't really want a choke point, now that I'm thinking about it, with their team lining up there is kind of a bad idea. They're just parked on this goal, huh? I'm not getting let off by Meowth. Urshifu, anytime you wanna do something besides just watch us all die, like try and fire off a move. Like, I know we're going down quick. We're doing a pretty poor job of trying to make challenges, but like, anytime you want to chip in on any of these fights and not just challenge when it's a 1v5. Like, if it happened once, sure, but every fight, dude would wait till it's a 1v5, then try and start doing something. He would watch the team go down and be like, now's my time to strike. Everyone's dead. Perfect. Let me get in there now. See, there he goes. No one's alive. He dives in. We're gonna come back. And he'll run around in circles for a little bit. Every life, too. Again, happens once, sure. But happening 2 or 3 times in a row is where it's just obnoxious. And he's gonna get MVP because he stat farmed the whole game. Oh, that was a awful team to try and tank for. Just miserable.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Urshifu was good. That's the annoying part. Dude is good at the game. But he just helped his team none. He actively would wait for people to die before challenging. And yep, he stat farmed the whole game, so shocker, MVP. That was just miserable, man. Vaporeon matched us with healing when they have AoE heals for the whole team. Alright, not that team again. Talonflame, you were a much better Umbreon. I wish we had pivoted offensive and let them just stay with Defender. Because I'm going to be honest, I think we could have done better because they put... We're moving on. We are moving on. That team is done. They're behind us. Don't need to deal with them anymore. Not going to let them ruin a good Thursday. I mean, if they want to throw us against that team, I wouldn't hate it. Because, you know, they just let their teammates get picked apart one at a time. Nope. Okay, Blastoise. Do not ban Lapras. Alright. It's chill. Didn't ban Zapdos. We didn't ban Vaporeon. We didn't ban Blastoise. We didn't ban Mega Gyarados. We banned Mew and Lapras. Great choices, team. Just phenomenal. Just next level metagame thinking. And we'll play an actual broken mon now. Yes, ban Lapras, the well-known Alolan Raichu counter. And again, if Lapras is a direct counter to who they were trying to play, sure, I get it. Blissey, yes. The well-known mon that is just deleted by Lapras. Alright. Hopefully this is a better Inteleon than we just had. They're taking Jungle over Meowscarada. Sure. Yeah. True. Blastoise's kit is very heavily revolved around his move, so reduced cooldown makes sense. Welcome in, SN. Welcome in. Hope you've had a great Thursday so far. Ah, dang it. Pushed it too far away. That's on me. Honestly fair, but doing well. We're getting some interesting teammates on the evening, but that's to be expected. I guess I'll grab this. Doesn't like really help, but gets us closer to an all surf. Oh. Yeah, I'm just can't do anything. We are too squishy to dive because we're just gonna get stun locked by Darkrai and Wigglytuff. Or, I guess, sleep locked. If we have Inteleon backing us up, maybe. So, like, that we're at least doing damage while we're just eternally slept. Just made some tea for yourself. Enjoy. You know, it's, again, just kind of par for the course, unfortunately. I don't know what I do to upset junglers, but they're like, nah. Anything but help that guy. All Surf, Greninja, Blastoise, Psyduck, Suicune. Mew, technically. I think Surf is one of theirs, right? And I'm sure there might be another. I think they backed off. Was kind of playing it slow till our damage arrived. But then they backed off. Good cleanup, Meowscarada. Really good cleanup. Yep, agreed. We're just gonna do one of these and do a full reset. And then rotate top lane after hopefully... Nope. I was gonna say after hopefully getting in range of that. But... we'll be alright. Got another stack in. Ow. It is exclamation point schedule. It is 6:15 during the week and 12:15 on Saturday and Sunday. There we go. Rotate. We got 29 seconds to get this. I think we'll be alright. go? Oh. Like, where did he go? I don't hate that a Delphox ult is out of the way. I think a lot of them used up ult there, which I don't hate. To unlock from the license box, who do you typically play? I'd say try and just round out your roster so you got 1 or 2 from each role you're comfortable with. That's what I tried to do when I was early on unlocking. Or at least looking at what I had, get to the point where I have a couple I'm comfortable with. By Latios, definitely can't go wrong. They're a very solid attacker right now. They definitely have the lead. So we're gonna need to start getting some back caps going or something. Rude. There we go. If this ult wanted to F off today, wouldn't hate it. Saturday, there will not be a stream this weekend. Sunday will be as normal, just a little bit later in the day. You get a flat, like a little bit of overshield with Groudon, and the stuns and potions were very much bailing us out. Oh, okay. Very exciting stuff. We'll probably just be doing a lot of prep with the garden since spring is coming, and catching up on shows. Alright, there we go. Have 3 options. Groudon. Absolutely Groudon, because it is the least broken of the 3. Ray and Kyogre are a little bit too close of like an insta-win if you get them. Like, I know it's still not guaranteed, but definitely Groudon. And yeah, 4 if you count Zapdos. I never played when Zapdos was prevalent, but I hate remote stadium, so just by default they're the worst. But I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll keep things rolling, but I will be right back. we are back. Hopped gameplay. 3 big boss buffs. So for the final, Rayquaza granted a shield and increased score speed. Groudon gives you a damage buff and increased score speed. Kyogre gives you healing over time, increased score speed, and enemies don't heal on their own goals. But yes, Groudon does give like a little bit of overshield when you defeat it. Yes. By far the most broken was Rayquaza. But Kyogre is a very close second. Groudon, I think, was good because you still need to, like, fight as a team. As we've seen, like, we've been getting jumped when we go try to score. Even though they let the rest of the team in to score. Why are we banning Mimikyu and Wigglytuff and... Oh, we're 100% seeing a Zapdos. Thoughts on Greedent? Worst defender. I know it can be good. But, like, just compared to everyone else, I feel like he's not widely useful. Very useful situationally. So we're definitely playing defender. I kinda want to rock out a Crustle game. Ooh, that decreases that one some. Because he can just fly over the walls. But yeah. Greedent's job is to be annoying. Like, that's literally his whole role, is to just be a nuisance. We've got Gyarados and Venusaur. Like, I'd say even more so than Sableye, Greedent's job is to just be annoying. Because Sableye can be like, okay, he's backcapping, he's stealing Jungle Farm, things like that. Greedent, you're just a nuisance through the whole game. Just Dodrio, Talonflame, Sableye, Greedent, all running score shield, goal getter. Honestly, run a Zapdos with them, so with his ult, you can debuff the enemy goals and get the insta-score. Just to be kind of like the cherry on top. And because I think your team would desperately have a want for damage, so rounding it out with Zapdos would be, I think, good, just to give some foundation to it. We're going bot lane with Score Bunny, I believe. Yes. Venusaur. I know reading is difficult, but go top lane, buddy. Or, nope, we're just gonna rock out to 3-stage attackers on one lane, because who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to have 2 3-stage squishy attackers on lane? and put 2 melee characters on lane together. You know, what is having, like, different coverage on lane? Like, I don't know. Your 2 melee, your 2 3-stage range. Just chef's kiss of brilliance. It's always attacker mains. Not all of them, but it's always an attacker main that just doesn't think. Hey, jungle. Buddy. We currently have 3 attackers on bot lane. I don't know. Take this with a grain of salt, because I don't jungle. But if you're jungler and you see you have a Magikarp on one of your lanes, shouldn't that be the very first lane you rotate to, because they're probably getting rolled? Because you know they have a Magikarp, so they probably need your help. Again, take that with a grain of salt. I don't really jungle. But we currently have 3 attackers on bot lane still. I'm glad Gyarados is evolved, because we clearly aren't going to get any help. And we're getting more stacks up. So slow start, but we're getting rolling here a little bit. Okay, good get Gyarados. Okay, we'll go ahead and stack. Who would have thought 3 attackers on a lane wasn't gonna work? And Venusaur comes rotating on up, where he could have been from the start, and should have been from the start. Welcome in, Golden. Welcome in. Oh, unfortunate. I needed that X Scissor for the health. And again, suddenly Venusaur wants to go top lane. Which, again, they should have been the whole time, but you know. Who's to say? And Miraidon hasn't left bot lane since first rotation. So, another just phenomenal. Oh, that is a painful one to be against. Miraidon, again, chip in anytime. Anytime you want it. Yep. Good attack. You hit your own Cinderace as they died. Great attack there, Miraidon. Just chef's kiss of brilliance. You finally attack another player and it's one of your teammates. Tried to get Snorlax with that. Trust. You didn't know Miraidon attacking his own teammates, if you do it 100 times in one match, it actually gives them bonus health? Just let him cook as he continues to attack our Cinderace. Exactly. He clearly knows something we don't. Again, anytime you want to do any damage to the enemy team, my guy, they stayed full health that whole encounter. I thought maybe they were just focused on us and only us. I was like, sure. We got Miraidon, one of the highest just flat damage dealers in the game. Surely he'll do something. He's doing something. Oh, we're 100% dead here. Yeah, there was no realm we were even living that. I wasn't going to waste ult. Was not gonna waste ult. Oh, stop! I kept trying to throw down the wall and we got interrupted every time. Don't worry, let Gyarados cook. That was obnoxious. I was trying to wall him off, but it was like, oh, stunned, stunned, stunned. Okay. If they get greedy, if they're smart, they defend. I don't know. I absolutely did not play great. But man, some of our attackers are. Not good. We put ourselves behind from the get-go with our lane assignments. Absolutely put ourselves behind. Then our jungle didn't rotate top once. So it just was like a snowball of just getting worse and worse. Thank you, Gyarados. Everyone else we kept pace with on damage. I don't know what y'all are doing. You're an attacker. Your only job is to do damage. Miraidon, you were our jungle. You didn't rotate once. Yeah, just, I don't know, maybe play as a team player. Maybe we're getting crazy with saying that. But if you are going to insta-lock attacker, try and play as a good teammate. Maybe look at how can I help the rest of my team. I know we're asking for a lot there. In a MOBA that's entirely based off of strategy and playing as a team. But I don't know, just an idea, just throwing it out there. See kind of how people receive that. Not a bot game, because we have a Meowth and Azumarill put in a lane. So not a bot game. Oh, absolutely. You can just live. One I want to get and play more of is Alcremie, because I feel like we might be able to make something happen with them. Think I end the live stream? You know, I'll consider it. Give me about 13-ish more minutes, then we'll think about it. Yeah, I feel like Alcremie's kind of in that same boat as Blissey, where like they can kind of cook. Only thing I'm worried about with Alcremie is teammates not picking up your healing. Blissey is like auto lock on them. You know, after careful consideration, nah. I mean, I'm glad they got it and the enemy team didn't. There we go. Azumarill actually cooked there. Trying to buy time. Requires your team to understand. Yeah. I mean, it's hard enough sometimes healing teammates where they actively run from their support. So now you've got to throw healing down while they're running from you so they can run from you and from your healing. So it just kind of doubles down of like, well, they aren't going to get any heals because oh, yep. We are getting dropped frames, so give it a second and hopefully it will self-correct. Still lagging. Hopefully again it's gonna... Oh, I think we might be back. Good, get Azumarill. Bro, score! You took way too long. I feel a little bad they didn't get the points off, but I had ample opportunity and they were just watching. Give levels to my Rowlet, you know? If I knew who the Rowlet was, sure. I don't trust random attackers. There we go. I don't... Like, sure, yeah, they need levels early. But... auto-locking the auto-attackers in ranked in solo queue, I don't have faith in you just from the rip. So... you'll just have to make do with the shared experience. There we go, Meowth. And we're still getting a lot of connectivity issues. It is SN. We're getting 0 frames. Our internet just said nah. So absolutely not just you. Okay. Rude. You're just annoying. Sit still for 2 seconds. Thank you, Meowth, for killing that pest. Yes, it is lagging. I don't know if my voice is coming through, but yes, it is lagging. Internet really said nah. I mean, I feel like we ripped this, no? I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot it was up there. Our Eldegoss is ripping it. I guess we'll help him since our Decidueye doesn't want to do it. Okay, save ult. Azumarill's got that. Just frames? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Internet really just said nah. Last game of the stream, guess what? Don't get to see it. Meowth might be... Oh, I don't love that he wasted ult. Okay, we won't get level 13, unfortunately. take him out of the equation. I don't know what Decidueye's doing. They bought time. We'll give them that much. They bought time for the rest of us to respawn. Oh, we might be back. We might be back, I think. Nope. And there it goes immediately afterwards. Oh, good score by their Pikachu. Really good score to probably secure the win for him. It's saying excellent, but my dropped frames are brutal right now, so I don't know what YouTube Studio is saying. So I can guarantee it is not excellent quality right now. Another game, another attacker we keep pace with. Meow, thank you for trying. Azumarill, you were pretty underwhelming. Just needed more damage, and I feel like their team goes down pretty quick. Because their Umbreon was not doing super hot. Quick, we just didn't have the damage. But we will go ahead and wrap things up there. If the stream was working. Just to end on a high, maybe. But since stream seems to not want to work, yeah, we'll just go ahead and call it. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened to my internet, but if you guys can hear me, thank you guys for watching. We'll be live tomorrow at around 4 p.m. EST, the brand new series. But until then, hope everyone has a great rest of their Thursday and a great start to their weekend. But till next time,